All right, lots of buzz last night during the Oscars, and of course it continues this morning. 60% of this morning's top viewed pages on the internet had something to do with the award show. So a lot of you are checking things out. Now at 9, we are turning it over to you. It's your turn to tell us what you thought. Which parts of the Academy Awards were on the mark? Which were way off.
And let's just jump right into the comments here.
Yeah.
Sandy on Facebook writes, I was bored right away and turned to another channel.
Wow.
I did enjoy the red carpet interviews more.
Well, Katrina says, I thought they were great and was so happy throughout and was so impressed to see people. It was fun to watch.
Bob Miller says the Oscars were good, but Gwyneth Paltrow singing was the worst. My ears started to bleed.
And finally, John writes, I think Franco was in character during the show, and Anne was a bit too giddy for my taste. Reminded me of a teen movie.
Well, Amy says, I found it quite boring. They need Steve Martin or Billy Crystal back next year.
Well, the thing is, you know, both of those actors are so talented. Anne Hathaway, an amazing singer. We saw her, remember when she performed with, who was the Australian, Hugh Jackman, when he hosted a couple years back and he did that whole song and dance, very old Hollywood. You know, she was great when she chimed in on that. So,
and all their teases were so funny. And
Yeah, but just because they're good actors or actresses doesn't mean they're going to be good hosts.
I felt to me, I didn't even watch the whole thing, but it felt like she was almost having to overcompensate for the fact that James was just kind of
Kind of like he is all the time.
Again,
I mean, why is that a surprise to anybody?
No, he is so funny. He really, that actor has a very broad range. You know, he can be funny, he can be serious.
I don't know.
But he had that very stoic, I'm here. I don't know if he was acting last night or if he really was
That's what somebody said. He was in character. And Kenneth Shaline on Facebook says, give me Billy Crystal. Did anyone not hear the reaction when he came on stage? Franco just boring, Hathaway just too syrupy, and between them, really not interesting. By the way, love Susan Casper's gown.
Kameen says, zzz, as in he's sleeping. What? Sorry, I was sleeping. Who won? That did? I'm going back to sleep.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, the Social Network, I don't think won anything, did it? I know it won for music.
Right.
But,
4 awards?
4 awards? Okay.
I got to tell you.
They didn't get the big ones that they were hoping for. Did
you have any disappointments as far as the winners out there, or the losers? I was really hoping for, I forget her name, but she was the 14-year-old who was up for Best Supporting Actress from True Grit. Haley, yes. She was fantastic. And, you know, again, she was Best Supporting, but she had a main role in that movie. She really carried the film. So, you know, maybe it's just because she was so young and they had to give it to someone who's been around a while.
She's got to work a little harder.
Got to work a little hard, but she was fantastic.